Hello, this is Anke Corbin. I'm here in Munich, or actually the Munich area, with Dr. Christian Suttner from Starburst. Starburst is an aerospace accelerator. Now, Dr. Suttner, please help us to understand what Starburst does and what accelerator means for the aerospace industry specifically.
Yes, Starburst, what we do is we connect startups, and that's including mature startups which have been around for a few years and have developed their products with players in the industry. That's aerospace, that's from aviation to space technology. And this is not an industry where it's very easy to get an entry into. The development cycles are very long. If you develop a new airliner, it's 10 to 15 years development time. So finding the right partners, if you have a new product, new solutions in this market, finding customers and selling to them is not easy, especially not for very small companies, because most suppliers are very large companies as well. So what we bring the startups to the corporates, and that helps the corporates become more innovative, see what new technologies are being developed all around the world. We are a global accelerator. We are the only global aerospace accelerator, only company doing something like that. We have offices in LA, in Paris, Munich, and Singapore, and also satellite offices in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Montreal. Essentially, we are where the action is, where large aerospace players are, and I think we have a unique offering in bringing those players together and making sure that the technologies developed by startups can actually find a place at those large companies in an efficient manner. Because as you can imagine, if you go to a company like Boeing or Airbus, which have 100,000 plus employees, just even finding the right person to talk to and finding the right person who is willing to work with startups is a formidable task. And we are helping there. And beyond this matchmaking, we also do consulting. We help startups in growth consulting, from financing strategy, finding an investor, internationalization. For example, if somebody wants to come to Munich, we can help them build a base here, or wants to come to Germany if they are from abroad, of course. Depending on what they want to do, we find them the right place to go and bring them over and help them develop their business. So that's our consulting arm. We also do consulting for the corporates in terms of for innovation and business digitization. So we also are very active on both sides of the table and for growth topics, because all the innovation topics are usually also growth driven for the corporates.
How is the market for this? How is the talent market? So, for example, if a company is looking to come into the German market or the EU market, I imagine this is a really great place to launch from. But I think that they would probably want to look for talent in the market versus just bringing it over. Is it easy to find? Is there a lot of it available? Are there a lot of schools that provide kind of the catalyst for that?
Yes, I mean, as we are focused on aerospace, we are sitting in Munich, of course, because this is a major aerospace hub in Europe, and especially in Germany, of course. It starts, of course, from the education side with the two universities in Munich, and the Technical University, of course, having a lot of chairs working in the aerospace field. And at the campus we are here right now, Globig campus, they also created new chairs especially for aerospace. And if you have, I don't know if you have a chance to see it in the background, but there's a big Airbus sign. I mean, this is Globig campus is co-located at the Airbus business site, and so it's being a big aerospace innovation hub with startups is being created here, just launched not so long ago, and it's constantly growing, and the office spaces are filling up quickly, as I hear. So yes, talent-wise, Munich is certainly a top location for all tech industries, and especially automotive and aerospace.
Absolutely. What do you think makes Munich such an attractive business environment? What is the ecosystem like here from your perspective?
I mean, for one, because a lot of high-tech top players are located here. I mean, you name them: Siemens, BMW, Airbus, Audi. Lots of top tech companies are here, and with them, all the ecosystem. That means all the major suppliers are here around as well. And so there's a lot of business in a very dense area, and as well the educational side, as I mentioned, the universities bringing in the people, and like Technical University of Munich is one of the top rated universities of Germany, so it's a very strong research and development capability around here. And of course, last not least, Munich is fantastic in terms of life, quality of life and outdoor possibilities. It's 1 hour to the Alps for skiing. In 4 hours, you're 4 or 5 hours driving. You're in Italy on the Mediterranean Sea. So it's a very nice location for hiking, for doing outdoor sports. Lots of lakes around Munich. So if nobody gets bored in Munich, let me put it this way.
Yeah, it's a fun place to be, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Dr. Christian Suttner, I want to thank you for your time and insights today. This is Anke Corbin with Globig. Join us next time for more videos, blogs, podcasts, and training on international expansion.